A medium, a spirit medium, is someone who is able to connect and communicate with people and sometimes pets in the afterlife. There is an afterlife. There was a time when I was very skeptical in my life, but I've seen evidence of it firsthand. I know for a fact that there's an afterlife. I would start by saying, all spirit mediums are psychic. So psychic just refers to the ability to pick up information through extrasensory perception, through means outside of our recognized five senses. So we actually have, and I don't want to go too much into this, but we actually have an extra set of senses. In addition to our regular senses, we have what's called clairvoyance or clear seeing. So you can kind of think of this like seeing an image in our head, but seeing it as though it were visually actually there. Might sound a little weird. It's kind of hard to describe it. We also have clairaudience. So that's an ability to hear things that are not physically present. So sometimes, I as a medium, I tend to be more clairsentient and clairvoyant, but there are times when I might hear psychically a name or a date or a word. I was giving a reading to someone this past week, and we were talking about people that they had lost in their family, and I kept hearing the word New York, and I just I didn't know why I was sensing this or hearing this, but I kept hearing the word New York. So I put it out there and I said, for some reason I keep hearing the words New York. And they started to laugh hysterically. And they're like, yeah, my whole family's from New York. But we have a whole other set of senses, but most of us have never really learned how to tap into. And so a psychic has all of those. Medium is a psychic who works on a different level. So they work at a higher vibration of energy than a psychic does. And so they tend to be able to detect people who have passed. And sometimes, those people will communicate via memories that they had of their lifetime, or it could be, a taste that they just really loved. I remember one reading I kept tasting coffee, black coffee, as I was talking. And I was telling this person, I said, for some reason, like this person that I'm connecting with, they keep giving me the taste of black coffee as I'm talking. And again, this person laughed, and my dad drank coffee all day long, and it was black. He didn't drink it any other way. So that's how spirit communicates with us. And so I would say that all mediums are psychic, but not all psychics are mediums. And so I often encounter clients who've been to people who read tarot cards, or people who read runes, or who use a pendulum. I mean, there's any number of things out there that will help an individual connect with their psychic abilities. And that's how some psychics work. If you really want to go to somebody that can connect with people on the other side, though, you want to go to a medium rather than just a regular psychic.